आसमान मिलते हैं। नानपुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और सातवें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ, मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ, मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क, धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा है। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Hello and good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us on this webinar series called Business Opportunity Over Chai. Business Opportunity Over Chai is a webinar series presented by the management of Franchise India every day at 12 o'clock in the afternoon with an aim to introduce you to a new business opportunity. Every day, we bring you an exciting, high potential franchise business opportunities from across the industry. Over the past 27 years, Franchise India has helped thousands of investors selecting the right franchise business for them. Franchise India, as the world's largest integrated franchise solution company, our role is to make sure your investment is safe by taking an informed decision and your journey from investor to entrepreneur is smooth and successful. In today's webinar, we will introduce a brand, a jewelry brand called Vasundhra Raj Luxury Jewelry. Vasundhra Raj Luxury Jewelry is a proudly homegrown Indian brand that beautifully blends our heritage craftsmanship with a touch of modern global design. It was founded by Vasundhara Raj, whose vision was to create more than just a jewelry. She wanted to build a movement around ethical jewelry. Every piece by Vasundhara Raj tells a story. It revives the lost Indian craftsmanship, empowers artisans, and stands for fair trade. These are just not the ornaments. They are wearable stories, timeless pieces of arts that celebrate culture, emotion, and beauty that never fades. This brand is now offering franchise opportunities for those who are interested into jewelry business and they want you to become a part of their successful journey. And to talk about the same, I'm joined with one of the co-founders, Mr. Yes Raj. He's the co-founder of this brand, along with my colleague Aditya Sharma, who's the key account manager. He's heading the Pan India business expansion for this brand. We also have Aman, the key account manager, who from his team only. And then we have Krishna Kaushik. Mr. Krishna Kaushik is heading the Frankop consulting team. So he will help us understand this brand, deep dive into the brand and the business opportunity. He will run through the presentation. He will tell the rest of the stories. However, I would first of all like to invite Mr. Yashraj to take the lead. Let's get started with a little bit of your introduction, a little bit of company background, the brand's legacy, how you started, and what is your way forward. Yeah, over to you, Mr. Yashraj.
Yeah, we sta- uh, we started this brand 1.5 years back. So Vasundhara, after completing her post graduation from Institute of Marangoni, Italy, she came to India. She was working as a head design consultant for UNDP. So she sh- she started this brand. We launched our first store in Omax, Chandni Chowk, Delhi. We are mainly into Jarau, diamond, gold, and precious gemstone jewelry. After the first store was launched in Delhi, we wanted to expand and into northern region. So we opened a second store in Sector 18, Noida, in April this year. and then in August we open our second store, in third store, that is in Jaipur. Right now, प्रेजेंटली द से राइट जो फोर्थ स्टोर हम लोगों ने किया था सेक्टर 50 में, जो हम लोग की पर स्क्वायर फीट सेल्स आ रही हैं, दैट इज अबव इंद्रिया एंड इक्विवेलेंट टू कल्याण in the region that we are operating in. So we are quite happy with it. We are being featured in India house नहीं है जिसने हमको कवर नहीं किया because of बस the campaigns. We were the first brand who created a campaign जिसमें हम लोगों ने song create किया था. तो the song was created by Digvijay of Soncheri, and after that uh, हम लोग तनिष्क की मार्केटिंग टीम का भी कॉल आया था कि this was doing quite well in terms of numbers, or we've already signed 10 stores across India, and right now, Mr. Krishna has built a business model, so he can take us through that. If you have any queries, then
Right. Thanks so much. Mr. Yashraj, there seems to be some problem with the internet, I guess, network issue, I guess. Right.
okay.
Bandwidth. I mean, by the time Mr. Krishna Kaushik run through the presentation, you please try your level best to, get in touch with, get your mobile connected with a secure and better internet connection. Sir, now I would invite Mr. Kaushik to take it to take us through with the presentation part. And meanwhile, in case if anyone will have any question related to the brand or the business, you can start putting all your queries into the Q&A box, and we will take them up once the the presentation is over. Krishna sir, are you sharing the presentation? I can't hear you. I mean, there seems to be some problem with the internet. Aman, am I audible? Is my voice clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Aditya? Okay.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Krishna sir, I mean, there seems to be some problem with the internet from your side also. So, okay, yeah, it is uploading. Sir, I think there seems to be some network problem. Could you please check if the internet is connected with the local network? Yeah. Krishna sir, could you please unmute? I can't hear you.
Can you see the presentation now?
Yes. If you could just make it to
Krishna,
full
I
screen,
think
please.
this is the wrong PPT that you are presenting. Can you please hold on?
Okay.
Should I upload that?
Hello? Right, right. 1 second.
Krishna says, should I upload it?
Yes, please. Please, you can upload it. Yeah, we'll share it in the group.
I mean, the network is really poor. Sir, you have the other one?
Yeah, I have the other one that was recently shared.
Please.
Let me share this one.
Sure,
It was
sure.
earlier not opening due to some issue, but now it is opened. So let
All
me
right. Okay.
share this.
No problem, sir. There seems to be some internet problem. I don't know.
So
It is uploading now.
yeah. Are you able to view it?
No, it's still not loaded yet.
There seems to be some connectivity issue actually. 1 second, let me. Hmm. Mhm.
Aman, can you upload it from your end, Aman?
Yes, sir. I can try. If you share the PPT, I can upload it.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think you can see the deck now. Yes, yes, it's visible.
Yeah, I can see this now.
It's visible. Yeah. So this is the latest deck, which was redesigned by Vasundhra Raj, and we can move on. So here we have the introduction to Vasundhra Raj. Who are we? Vasundhra Raj Luxury Jewelry is a luxury jewelry brand. It is built on the pillars of cultural heritage, refined craftsmanship, and ethical business practices. It was founded by Miss Vasundhra Raj. She is an alumna of Instituto Marangoni, Florence. And the specialty of the brand is that it blends international design sensibilities with deep-rooted Indian traditions, and it creates timeless pieces that honor the past while resonating with modern luxury. We have culturally meaningfully crafted jewelry using traditional techniques and like Jadau, Minakari, Khudai, Partash, along with silver, gold, and diamond. More than just jewelry, Vasundhra Raj offers wearable stories. Each piece is a symbol of identity, memory, and legacy. So Vasundhra Raj is born from passion, and it started during Vasundhra Raj's 6 years in Florence, Italy, where she studied fashion design and business at Instituto Morangoni. And she was captivated by the exquisite jewelry displayed on the medieval Ponte Vecchio bridge. After returning to India in 2020, she took on the role of chief design consultant for Uttarakhand with the United Nations Development Program. Here, she worked closely with the underprivileged communities and women from remote areas, and she drew inspiration from the rich culture and crafts of Uttarakhand. The journey of cultural exploration and craftsmanship led to the creation of Vasundhra Raj Luxury Jewelry, a brand founded on the values of fair trade and the celebration of cultural heritage. Vasundhra Raj Luxury Jewelry is a homegrown luxury jewelry brand dedicated to reviving handcrafted cultural heritage through exquisite diamond, jadao, polki, silver, and gold jewelry. Vasundhra Raj, the founder, drew inspiration from her artistic education in Florence and immersive work with remote Uttarakhand communities under the UNDP. The brand celebrates timeless artistry, authenticity, and emotional legacy. So what are the unique value propositions and exclusive customer benefits of Vasundhra Raj? There is free shipping pan-India on all jewelry orders. There is complimentary 1 gram gold coin with purchase above 2 lakh. Exclusive partner for certification of diamond, polki, and precious gemstones. Customer-friendly old gold exchange policy. Personalization and customization services for bespoke jewelry designs. The delivery is the fastest in India within 10 to 15 days. There is free lifetime maintenance, including free gold purity checks and cleaning. There is 100% lifetime buyback guarantee on jewelry purchased from Vasundhra Raj with 5% deduction charges. And there is 100% buyback value on precious gemstones in jewelry with zero deduction on gemstone value mentioned on invoice. Our vision, quoting Miss Vasundhra Raj, when I started, it came from a heartfelt desire to revive handcrafted jewelry that feels personal, soulful, and deeply rooted in culture. The warmth we have received in just 1 year has been truly humbling. Launching our debut store in Delhi, followed by our flagship in Noida, marks an important milestone, not just in terms of expansion, but in how we are able to bring our universe closer to the people who connect with it. As we continue to expand thoughtfully, I am excited to carry this vision forward with the same purpose that started it all. Building on this momentum, Vasundhra Raj has announced plans to open 25 stores over the next 2 years in India. It will be over all major cities with key state capitals such as Mumbai, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Chennai, Pune, Lucknow, Coimbatore, Chennai, Indore, and Chandigarh. Vasundhra Raj has swiftly carved a name for itself in the Indian luxury landscape, emerging as one of the key players in the revival and global appreciation of Indian jewelry traditions. Here we have the India Jewelry Market Size 2024. India Gems and Jewelry Market Forecast. It reached $96.90 billion in 2024. It is forecasted to reach $227.66 billion by 2033, and it is growing at a CAGR of 9.2% between 2025 to 2033. What are the main special points of Vasundhra Raj luxury jewelry? There is a cultural connection. It is ethical and artisan made. It has high digital visibility. It is ideal for gifting and legacy. It has meaningful self-expression, and it is aspirational yet attainable. This is India jewelry demand by region. So we see the domestic gold demand and price correlation. So demand and price are moving upwards from financial year 18 to financial year 24, and they are correlated. And the demand by region is that gold has the highest demand in the south, followed by west, north, and east. These are the top 8 jewelers that account for 20% of the Indian jewelry market as of financial year 24. They are Tanishq, Reliance, Indriya, Malabar Gold, Jolukas, Kalyan Jewelers, Senco Gold, PC Chandra, Thangamayil, PNG Jewelers, GRT Jewelers.
I do have two questions as per the question that you said.
Here we have the south and west regions as the biggest markets for jewelry in India. There is a strong preference to purchase from retail stores. South Indian consumers are particularly inclined towards plain gold products, with 60 to 70% also appreciating diamonds. India processes 1 billion pieces of diamonds annually, of which 25% are for internal consumption. There is a domestic diamond sales of approximately $5.75 billion. There are a total of 90,000 plus jewelry stores in India. And here we have a breakup of the jewelry stores state-wise. So Maharashtra is leading with 18%, followed by West Bengal, then Kerala, then Gujarat, and the others. So these are some of the players in the market. So we are going to skip the competition part to move to the value proposition. So these are some profiles of the competition. We'll move to the franchise proposal. And the franchise proposal is that we have three main franchise models: COCO, FOCO, and FOFO. In COCO, it is company owned and company operated. FOCO is franchisee owned and company operated. And FOFO is franchisee owned and franchisee operated, where the operations are also managed by the franchisee. So these are the different options that we are offering. One is FOCO, where we have rent plus a revenue share. In FOCO, the second option is FOCO, where there is only revenue share. And then we have FOFO, where the franchisee is doing running the operations. So this is a breakup of who does what in FOFO, FOCO, and FICO. So out of these three models, we suggest FOFO and FOCO for Vasundhra Raj. These are the particulars of the financials. The area required is 2,500 square feet. Capital investment is around 3 crores. Franchisee fees is around 5 lakhs. Initial inventory is at 20 crores. Gross margin is 18% for FOFO. And then revenue share is 15% for FOCO and 7% minimum guarantee for FOCO. Payback period for FOFO is 1 year, 4 months, and for FOCO it is 1 year, 7 months, and the contract period is 9 years. So some of the growth drivers, the growing middle class population, increasing women workforce, and the rise in branded jewelry, these are all favorable for sales for Vasundhra Raj. What kind of partners is Vasundhra Raj looking for? We are looking for individuals from big business houses with sufficient funds for multiple units, partner having significant reputation in the market through existing business in diverse industries, entrepreneurs with strong operational capabilities, traditional family jewelers with standalone stores, and partners having owned real estate group or large property portfolio. To drive the revenue, it is essential to understand the attributes of the franchisee. So there is a check that the franchisee should have a strategic fit. So is the franchisee having previous experience of running the business? Does the franchisee have enough finances to sustain during the gestation period? Is the franchisee having the capability to run the operations efficiently? And finally, can the franchisee do the marketing to increase the sales for the brand? This is the rollout plan that we are looking at. We are mainly looking at tier 1 cities over here with Noida, Chandigarh, Indore, Delhi, Jaipur, Gurgaon, Greater Noida, Guwahati, Mumbai, Hyderabad, Coimbatore, Lucknow, and Ahmedabad. So what is the support that Vasundhra Raj will be offering to the franchisees? One is for site selection and store setup. Second, for staff selection and recruitment. Then staff training, testing, and assessment will be done by Vasundhra Raj. Store launch and marketing, operational support, marketing support, supply chain and inventory management, technology and systems, and customer service support. So this is a structure of the franchisee management team that Vasundhra Raj needs to put together to manage the franchise operations, with franchise development, operations, sales and marketing, HR and admin, accounts, and customer service.
This is the team that we are already having on board. Our franchisee management team is already there. Can you please get to the next part, Krishna?
Yeah. So then we are talking about the franchisee acquisition and deal closing. So it starts with initial franchise application form, NDA, EOI and due diligence, LOI, letter of intent signing, and finally deal closure.
just the operating cost?
Again, these are the fields in the initial application form that the applicant has to fill.
Yeah, because
We have the NDA,
is
the
not
letter of intent. At the time of letter of intent, the franchisee pays a token money, 25% of the franchise fees. And at the time of legal agreement, the franchisee pays the rest of the amount. These are the control mechanisms. This is a pictorial representation of the control mechanisms that Vasundhra Raj can exercise to make sure that the franchisee is following the brand guidelines and the terms of the agreement. And on the other hand, it is also offering support in marketing and promotion, training, technical assistance, business planning assistance, and other assistance. These are some of the standard terms and conditions for the franchisee, that the franchisee cannot enter into competitive business in the same segment. Territorial rights are non-exclusive. Franchisee will operate after securing all the required licenses. And these are some of, this is a long list that mentions that all the terms and conditions by the franchisee will be followed and ensured that they are in compliance. So this is the presentation. If you have any questions, then I am available to answer, and Mr. Yashraj is also available to answer.
Okay. So the other one, sorry.
Thanks so much. Keep it like this, so that in case if anyone would like to get in touch with us, they can note down the number and the email ID where they can contact us. So in case if anyone would have any question, right, you can start putting it into the Q&A box. Meanwhile, I would like to take the opportunity to to get some insight about the number of stores that you have. Mr. Yashraj, if you could just help us understand your existing the stores that you have, and also in case if you would like to share some numbers, financials, like how much the business you are doing, any sort of number idea. And also lots of usually people with every jewelry brands, the first question that they usually ask, or we get from the investor side, that what makes you different from rest of the brands, right? Because this is what we usually get the questions. In case if you could just help us understand.
Right now, presently we have 4 operational stores, and two are in Noida, one is in Jaipur, one is in Delhi. Two are upcoming stores, which are Raipur and Bilaspur in Chhattisgarh, which is a 4,000 and a 6,500 square feet odd store. These will be company owned, company operated. We have also signed up with Pacific Mall and Grantham in Noida, and DLF is also in touch with us. All the developers are in touch with us because they want us to open the store, because जो हम लोग के numbers हैं, the numbers that we are doing, we don't say that we want to match Tanishq, क्योंकि Tanishq is in a different league on its own. मतलब वो 30-40 years back उसने start किया था. But right now जो हमारी per square feet sales आ रही हैं, which is better than Bluestone, Carrot Lane, or it's equivalent to Indriya. Total अगर 5 players are, मतलब northern region में there are 5 good players in the market. Suppose one is Tanishq, second is Malabar, Kalyan, Indriya, Senko. So, our sale is equivalent to Senko and Indriya in the stores that we are running presently. तो हम लोग के जो इन्वेस्टमेंट का जो मतलब ROI वगैरह है, हमारे फर्स्ट डे से और एवरी सिंगल स्टोर ऑफ अस इज इंडिविजुअली प्रॉफिटेबल. जो इनिशियल रजिस्ट्रेशन पीरियड होता है उसको इंक्लूड करके, मतलब अगर देखा जाए तो फर्स्ट डे से ऑपरेशनली हम लोग का कोई इशू नहीं आता है, बिकॉज वी हैव अ पॉलिसी ऑफ 100% बायबैक. मतलब कोई भी कंपनी इन द मार्केट इज नॉट गिविंग 100% buyback on gemstones and Polki and Jarao. They deduct 20%, 30%. So we as a brand want to make luxury affordable for everyone who is purchasing from us.
Right.
Yes.
So Yashal, how you अपने ब्रांड को आप किस तरीके से देखते हो, like which category you cater? I mean premium or like आपके वैल्यू प्रोपोजिशन के हिसाब से how you see your brand?
From category point of view, you can say that our price start from, मतलब हम लोग 10,000 rupees से start होके 40-50 lakh rupees तक के भी necklaces जाते हैं. तो the price totally depends on customer that we are catering to. मतलब हम लोगों ने अपना product mix ऐसा बनाया है कि we do not want everyone who walks into the store to feel small, because हम it's a service driven industry. Jewelry store में आके क्या होता है, people get overwhelmed and people try to push their products. We, instead of pushing our product, we show them our range. 10,000 rupees से start होता है, तो anyone and everyone who is coming into our store is a potential customer. क्योंकि मतलब एक ईयर स्टड या नोज पेन से लेके एक ब्राइडल नेकलेस जो 40-50 लाख तक भी जाता है, और हम लोग कस्टमाइजेशन मतलब इन और स्टोर और सेल से सो है, बिकॉज ज्वेलरी इंडस्ट्री में नो वन इज विलिंग टू टेक कस्टम ऑर्डर्स. मतलब अगर कोई लेगा तो कस्टम ऑर्डर्स में पीपल आर टेकिंग, समवन is taking 60 days, someone is taking 30 days. We deliver our custom orders in 7 to 10 days. Even in our peak Diwali season, we delivered all the custom orders. मतलब on an average 300 orders, 200 orders per day. पर स्टोर पे हम लोगों ने डिलीवर करें, धनतेरस, दिवाली, छोटी दिवाली मिलके. दैट्स व्हाट मेक्स अस डिफरेंट, बिकॉज वी हैव द मतलब फाइनेंशियल कैपेबिलिटी और एक ऑपरेशनल एफिशिएंसी चाहिए होती है ब्रांड को. क्योंकि आज के समय में हर कस्टमर को देखिए, प्रोडक्ट एवरीवन इज हैविंग one or the other way, they are having a similar kind of product. But what differentiates us is the service and the terms and policies that we have put in. मतलब after lot of research, हमको पता है कि मतलब ओवरऑल जो कस्टम ऑर्डर बिजनेस है, दैट मेक्स अस 20% ऑफ आवर ओवरऑल बिजनेस. मतलब अभी भी कस्टमर आते हैं, दे पे अस इन एडवांस, एंड वी डू नॉट, वी बिलीव इन नॉट मतलब ओवर प्रॉमिस करके अंडर डिलीवर नहीं करना है हमें. वी बिलीव इन मतलब कम प्रॉमिस करके ज्यादा डिलीवरी करने में हम लोग विश्वास रखते हैं. एंड दैट्स व्हाट डिफरेंशिएट्स एज अ ब्रांड. मतलब इन टर्म्स ऑफ द नंबर्स दैट वी आर डूइंग, या एज अ ब्रांड वैल्यू में अगर उसमें देखेंगे, तो हमारे लिए हर कोई पोटेंशियल कस्टमर है जिसकी एवरेज इनकम 25,000 रुपीज पर मंथ से लेके 2.5 CR 3 CR पर मंथ के भी हमारे कस्टमर हैं. तो मतलब हम लोग डिफरेंशिएट नहीं कर सकते, क्योंकि आज जो कस्टमर एक इयरिंग या रिंग लेने आता है, दैट दे आर ओनली गोइंग टू टेक अ ब्रेसलेट और अ रिंग और अ चेन और अ नेकलेस लेटर ऑन. मतलब वी कैन नॉट एक्सपेक्ट, मतलब कि ऐसा नहीं होता है कि हम लोग एकदम वेट करते रहेंगे कि समवन इज गोइंग टू कम एंड buy a 50 lakh rupees necklace on their first visit. They have to trust the brand as well. So,
And based on your, the experience so far, I know that we all know that
hmm, hmm,
all your stores are doing pretty good,
hmm,
right? Even
hmm.
as compared to other existing renowned brands. What are the key factors that drives your profitability in the business so far? Whatever stores you have, like the high-end jewelry segment or the low, like how, what are the key factors?
The key factor is because we are a very transparent brand. मतलब we are the only brand who is giving a breakup in Jadao segment or an open setting jewelry में. No one gives a specific segment. Before selling the product, we are very open that this is what we are charging, or making charges are the least, because we are the manufacturers. मतलब we are not any wholesaler, or we are not a trader कि हम लोग को trade करके किसी से product लेके the margins are, और customer देख के we do not make the price. That's what differentiate us with from the local jewelers. और brand के point of view से no one is keeping open setting जड़ाऊ, diamond and gold on an equal basis. मतलब either someone is too focused on gold, someone is too focused on diamond, and someone is too focused on जड़ाऊ and open setting. We as a company have a 30% policy. मतलब हम लोगों ने उसको equally divide किया है. So we are catering to every segment, and that's why our numbers are good, and that's what differentiates us from others.
And what is your like 5-year expansion plan, particularly in case if you can share some idea like your expansion plan in a particular region or like pan India, how you want
So we are in touch with different developers and different property owners. We have already signed 9 to 10 stores. We are in touch with another. We are planning to open another 4 to 5 more stores. मतलब we'll go up till 15 to 20 company-owned stores by 2026 March.
to?
2027 March. This financial year, we'll be closing with 8 stores. Next year we'll be doubling it down to 16, some 16 company owned stores, and we want to open around 10 to 15 franchisee stores, so there's a balance. And we do not differentiate as a मतलब उसमें जो भी अगर वो आते हैं हम लोग की मार्केटिंग एक्टिविटी में उसमें वी आर अ वेरी फ्लेक्सिबल कंपनी इन टर्म्स ऑफ द मार्केटिंग सपोर्ट। तो हमें 30 स्टोर्स करने हैं 2027 मार्च तक। वी आर प्रेजेंटली वी आर 100% बूटस्ट्रैप, तो हम लोगों ने ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि हम लोगों ने कहीं से फंडिंग पिकअप करके या वो करके हमें वैल्यू, वी आर नॉट इनटू वैल्यूएशन गेम। तो हमारा कोई ऐसा ये नहीं कि हमें 30 स्टोर करने ही करने हैं। इफ वी हैव द राइट फिट ऑफ पीपल हु आर विलिंग टू वर्क towards building a business or a legacy for themselves as well as for the brand, then only we are going to open those 30 stores, because otherwise it can be 25 or it can be 35. The matlab we are not into that numbers game.
Mhm. What is your buyback policy?
Our buyback policy is 95%. Suppose 3% is the GST which is deducted, क्योंकि GST is not non-reversible, and 2% is the jewelry handling charges that we are taking. अब अगर ओवरऑल देखा जाए तो 95% हो गया ओपन सेटिंग जड़ा हुआ इन डायमंड में। एंड गोल्ड में इट्स स्टैंडर्ड फॉर ऑल द जूलर्स कि after 15 dates is the prevailing net weight into the gold rate that we are giving. Prevailing gold rate, we are not deducting anything। जो भी हमारे पास ओल्ड गोल्ड आता है तो वी हैव अ पॉलिसी कि हम लोग 100% उसकी वैल्यू पे एक्सचेंज करते हैं सेम कैरेट पे। मतलब लोग क्या करते हैं कि either they are going to have a 90, if they have a 18.5 carat old gold, we are going to take it as 18.5, we are not going to do it as कि नहीं we are going to take it as 18 carat, or if it's a 17.5 carat we do not take it as a 14 carat, we take it as is। so मतलब it's a customer centric brand, you can say।
And there is a question like on buyback, gold rate will be considered as per the invoice or as per the current rate.
As per the current rate,
Okay, that is great.
because we treat jewelry as an investment। मतलब it's not, we know कि the product that we are selling it's going to appreciate in value, and वो buyback के लिए very few customers come in। As a brand, I'll be very honest, only few people return jewelry। और अगर किसी को buy back करते समय, suppose if I invested something, I'm going to give it back only and only if I, मतलब 90% of the time it's because of any financial constraints। so अगर कोई financial constraints में as a brand, if someone comes to us, we as a company do not want to, मतलब हमने उन्हें परेशान करने का ऑब्जेक्टिव नहीं है। we want किया, अगर उन्होंने हमें ट्रस्ट करके वो किया था तो हमें जो उसकी वैल्यू है वो देनी चाहिए। मतलब this is what we feel and this is what we do as a company।
Okay, and could you please share what all cities you are focusing on right now?
We are focusing on mainly on the capital and the tier, मतलब the second city। मतलब जो एक होती है कैपिटल सिटी और एक होती है उसकी जो सेकंड फाइनेंशियल कैपिटल बोलते हैं। जैसे कि इन लखनऊ वी आर टारगेटिंग, मतलब नॉर्थ से अगर हम लोग स्टार्ट करें तो लखनऊ, चंडीगढ़, वाराणसी, इंदौर, भोपाल, हैदराबाद, मुंबई, Coimbatore, these are the cities that we are targeting because यहाँ पर कस्टमर्स को, मतलब जो हमारा ऑनलाइन बेस है तो हम लोग के पास बहुत क्वेरीज आती हैं इन लोकेशन से। दिस इज द काइंड ऑफ ज्वेलरी नॉट विच यू कैन फाइंड ऑन एनी लोकल jeweler or even in any brand।
Okay, and also just the last question: what kind of investors you are looking for? उनकी profiling, in case if you can share about that, any idea?
The profile, मतलब people who are
Who would like to
willing
become
to,
your become a franchisee? Are you considering any sort of prior experience, like उनके पास they need to have prior experience in jewelry business or like what?
no, we do not require prior experience or jewelry business, we only require prior experience of uh, understanding of business। मतलब चाहे वो ज्वेलरी बिजनेस हो या कोई भी और बिजनेस हो, मतलब एक बेसिक एक्यूमेन होता है एक एंटरप्रेन्योर का जो माइंडसेट होता है, हम लोग वही वो देख रहे हैं। ऑब्वियसली फाइनेंस इज वन थिंग, बट वी ऑल आर आल्सो लुकिंग फॉर पीपल हु आर well educated and who understand the basics of business and who want to grow। because there is a 360-degree system which we as a company follow. Matlab, I myself am a franchisee owner of 10 to 11 market leaders brands in India, and uh, हम लोग के ऑडिट में सबसे फर्स्ट नंबर ही आता है। तो मेरे को पता है कि एक बिजनेस एक्यूमेन होना बहुत जरूरी है, एक एंटरप्रेन्योर माइंडसेट होना बहुत जरूरी है किसी भी बिजनेस के, बिकॉज इट्स अ सीजनल बिजनेस। मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि एवरी डे इज गोइंग टू बी कि हर दिन धनतेरस और अक्षय तृतीया नहीं होता है। दे आर गोइंग टू बी लीन पैचेस एज वेल। 5 years बैक वी हैड कोविड एज वेल। सो मतलब उसके लिए तो हमारी लीगल टीम हैंडल करती ही है, मतलब इन टर्म्स ऑफ द रेंट नेगोशिएशंस एंड ऑल। बट ओवरऑल जिसको बिजनेस समझ में आता है, जिनको मतलब ग्रो करना है, या किसी को अपने सपोज सेकेंड जनरेशन, अभी आज के समय में द चैलेंजेस दैट वी आर फेसिंग इज कि मतलब all my friends, I am from Dehradun, all my friends moved abroad because they didn't find any investment opportunity or any working opportunity in India. So either we are looking for people who want to settle their children, or big business houses who want to see it as a return, because jewelry business is a respectable and renowned business. जैसे आज के समय में मतलब people will be known by कि हाँ, these are the ones who are having वसुंधरा राज का store, and obviously the profit is a part of it. मतलब profit तो हर business का end goal होता ही है, but it's not the only goal that we are looking for. कि ऐसा नहीं है कि अगर कोई someone comes with 100 CR investment and if they are not aligned with the company values, ethical लोग होने चाहिए। मतलब this is what I feel.
No, true. I mean, this is what we require in particularly in this particular category, right?
Yeah.
So, all right. So, thanks so much, Yashar, for coming here today, talking about the brand. We really appreciate you, the kind of opportunity you're offering to all the investors. In case if anyone would like to get in touch with us, I have already shared the number in the chat box, 9717 683838. You can connect with us on that number, or you right after this webinar, or you may also write to us at feedback@friendsagenda.in. So that's it for the day, everyone. Thanks so much for joining. See you tomorrow once again with a new brand, and we'll explore another business opportunity. Till then, take care and have a nice day.